Hello guys, it's Futon here. Today we're going to be discussing the Adrenaline Urn. This was released from the Halloween event this past year. But Jagex went ahead and made another way of getting it if you missed the event or a new account, etc. Um, Considering this is a very useful item, I'm going to show you how it works. Basically, whenever you're at 100% combat, you will store adren into this urn. So you can actually just sit here on Revolution to power this thing up. See here, every little bit of adren you're gaining, 22%. It goes all the way up to 1,000%. Now, once you have adrenaline in this urn, what it does is it allows you to stall without using an ability. So let me build up about 100% here. I'm going to activate the urn. So now it's active. It'll show the amount of charges. I mainly use this personally with Virago, or if I'm too damn lazy to stall a drain anywhere, or somewhere like Araxor where I'm just running down the tunnel. I'm like, oh, I might as well just stall a drain. Why not? I mean, I don't have to worry about using anticipation or something or wasting it in between P3 to P4 Raxor. And once the adrenaline you get down the combat stance, you can use food and not lose adrenaline as well. So I'm going to be just demonstrating that too. So right here. So now we're going to fall out of combat and you're going to see this go down. So one sec, let me fall out of combat. Alright, so falling out of combat and I'll eat a food. No adrenaline loss at all. So as you see, it'll just keep draining here, and then you can get back on and then build up more. But really, that's the nice niche of it. You could think of it's basically down to personal preference, but it is a nice little item people like to have just for the sake of having it. So besides that, I'm gonna show you guys how to get it. For this item, it was actually added to the Kalgerion Demons drop tables. And now I'm going to bring up the requirements for Kalgerion Demons and some recommendations. One requirement. If you're not going to do this in the wilderness, I highly suggest you don't do this in the wilderness because it actually takes decent gear to kill these things. It's 90 dungeoneering. So it requires 90 dungeoneering to kill them outside the wilderness. I really suggest you bring in a Nihil. I'm going to be using a Nihil here. In Dimension of Disaster for Enhanced Darklight, if you're wanting to use cheap gear for it, because this is really decent. Only on demons, and Kalgerion Demons are, well, of course, they're a demon, pretty plain and simple. Other than that, is just high. I recommend you be on Berserker or Supreme Brawler or Slayer Task because these things have a lot of defense. As a note, if you have 99 Dungeoneering as well, you can just teleport to them. So I will bring this up here. Okay. I need not to do that. Let the bleed stop. Okay. Alright, so 0, Kalgerion Demon Dungeon. Just so you guys have a view of where this is, Kalgerion Demons is right here. So you would teleport up here, then run all the way down. As a note as well, you do need to kill these for a trim completionist requirement for the Kalgerion Demon title scrolls. Just as a fair note. So we're going to go ahead in here and summon up, use Overload, Nihil, and you can use a Vampirism Scrimshaw here. I don't really see a point, but I'm not going to splash too hard because of the tier 99 prayer. But as you see, I am still going to splash some. Actually, I might not, which might be very convenient with the Darklight. Originally, a lot of people did this back when the Darklight, yep, see, you still can hit a splash there, off task. And they also made it a little bit more convenient now, considering when the demons now drag you, they do not cancel your effect, or well, they'll cancel it if they drag you. But if you're MD and they try to drag you again, your abilities will still go through. So, and also that might be my Nihil splashing. But yeah, let's go ahead and activate just quickly since I'm not going to be using this. Just activate Berserker. And now you're basically going to Shrek them. Especially if you have Malevolence Prayer. But yeah, it's plain and simple to kill them. There's nothing, yeah, see like right there. Originally, it just would have canceled your ability. And now it doesn't do it. As a note, if you can capture their soul and put this in the PSD, but and they won't do their spec, but they do plan on patching that at some point, and I'm pretty shocked if they already haven't done it, because it's not really, you know, that broken. Either way, but that's the gist of Kalgerion Demons. You literally just sit here. From what I've been seeing from people, because we probably won't get an official number for quite some time. It probably will end up being 1 in 1,000 for the urn, and the scrolls I think are 1 in 300 or somewhere around that range. So, yeah. But that's the gist of Kalgerion Demons, and the drops here aren't that bad as well. It could drop Dragon Slayer gloves, which is used for the Master Clues to give a pretty penny. They could drop onyxes, effigies, and as a note, they drop a lot of good charms. These guys are actually one of the best ways to get charms in the game for crimsons and blues, especially blues. I think the only thing faster here is maybe because they have the same charm rate as Glaciers do. So the only thing that's actually faster, I think, is possibly Corp. Yeah, as you see there, it didn't cancel my afterwards. It didn't cancel my channel. So, but yeah, that's the gist of the demons in this journal entry, and like I'll show you afterwards and that little thing. Like, if you want to take a sec for doing whatever, this is multi-purpose. But yeah, if you want to step away and heal, not lose adrenaline. Yeah, you can step away now and do this. Or, I don't know about. Do that, heal, and you still have full adrenaline, etc. And then you can just go boom, boom, something like that, without any issues at all. So, I mean, it has its own little niche uses. I find it a little bit useful during Slayer and during Virago. Virago is a big one. So, but yeah. But that's pretty much the gist of this. It's just whatever you feel like doing with it. But I do highly suggest the Darklight. I do suggest you be on at least an Accuracy Aura and a Nihil. I mean, these things don't really damage you that much. Do not try to AoE these. These things can obliterate your butt. But I've done so many kills of these, I'm really used to them. Because I did them from Slayer. Oh yeah, and by the way, they're like, I think there were over 1,000 something Slayer. Actually, let me look it up right now. They are oh yeah, and then they are immune to poison. Do not use Cinderbanes here. Just use something like Death Touch bracelets or Goliath gloves. You might as well not waste it. And they give you, let's see, 1,858 Slayer XP each too, if you want to do this on task. So 1,000. That's a lot of Slayer XP when you think about it. That's a lot of Slayer XP if you want to kill 1,000 of them. So, but anyway, that's the gist of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if there was anything I missed in the comments, and have a wonderful day.